So tuko hapa katika makaburi ya Kericho ambapo inaaminika huenda kumekuwa na kaburi la halaiki. Kulingana na ushahidi uliotolewa na wale ambao wanakaa katika haya makao, wamesema kwamba kuna uwezekano wa miili isiyopungua 14 ambayo ilizikwa hapa siku ya tarehe 20. Na tangu hiyo siku tumekuwa tukifuatilia kwa sababu tunajua kuna Wakenya wengi ambao hadi hivi sasa wamepotea, familia inawatafuta na hawajulikani pale walipo. Na tunasema kwamba lazima ukweli uweze kujulikana. Hawa ni kina nani waliozikwa hapa, walizikwa hapa kwa sababu gani, na wao wenyewe walikufa vipi. That's why we have come here since this weekend. We have followed through. On Monday, that is yesterday, we were able to secure the court order for exhumation. The DCI applied, and the order for exhumation was granted to the government chief pathologist to lead the process. Since yesterday, we've been waiting for the government pathologist who arrived this afternoon, and presently, we believe the exhumation is going on. We want to appeal to all relevant authorities to come in. At this point in time, everyone is a suspect, including the police. That is why we are asking IPOA, Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, to also be on the lookout, to follow through with what is happening, so that we can then ascertain the true case that involved this particular matter that we are today following up on. Last but not least, we want to thank the residents of Kericho. They've been very vigilant. Wamekuwa wakifuatilia, wamekuwa hapa kila siku wakisema wanataka kujua ukweli, wanataka uwazi, and we are very grateful to Kericho residents for keeping an eye throughout on the process and making sure that they pile up the pressure for action to be taken.
Kiswahili or English? Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Tony Were Okiro from the Independent Medical Legal Unit. I'm the technical lead casework. So we're here today to monitor the exhumation exercise that is currently underway. We've been here since morning. We can confirm that the DCI have been able to dig up the graves. They reached to the level where the bodies are, and now currently the government pathologist is on site to now do the actual retrieval of the bodies. We hope that other than this exact site where they have dug up the grave, they'll at least inspect the entire site just to confirm that there aren't any other areas where bodies could have been buried. We also want to thank the Kericho community around here, as it's because of them that we were able to get attention or be appraised on this matter. So even as they continue with the exhumation and they continue with the post-mortem tomorrow, we hope that they will be as transparent as they have been so far by allowing us to monitor the exhumation, so that there is some public trust that this process was very transparent, and whatever outcome or report that will give, the public will have confidence in that report. Beyond this, this now calls for the government to actually work towards operationalization of the National Coroner Service Act 2017. This act was came into act a couple of years back, but up till to date it has not been operationalized. We need the government to move with speed to operationalize this act, so that these cases of mysterious deaths or unclaimed bodies can be handled in a more professional manner. We have had Shakahola, we had the quarry bodies, and now we are having Kericho. We can't be in a state of continuous reports of bodies here and there, and we are not getting clarity on how they died or who these people are. So we're hoping that this situation is a wake-up call to the government, and that this is the last mass grave incident or bodies, several bodies being disposed of happening. We need a proper structure, a professional way that gives the country confidence that whenever unclean bodies are being disposed, that the right procedure was followed and that it is not a cover-up of something being hidden. Thank you.